Episode 2 of Solo Leveling starts with Song approaching and praising Sung for his observation skills.
We'd all be piled now, if it weren't for you, kid.
Song asks Sung to tend to his wound. Song reflects on his experiences with B-rank dungeons and believes the giant statue that shot the laser beam is an A or S rank level foe.
Something that insta-kills has to be an A rank, if not S.
Shift perspective to Sung's sister Jinna. She discusses Sung's occupation with a classmate for a bit.
Hey, your brother awakened as a hunter, right, Gina?
He did. The powers he got only scored him an E rank, though. So he does tend to come home with more wounds than treasure. Looked like a regular mummy the other day.
We return to Sung and his allies in the second dungeon. One party member disagrees and tries to rely on his speed feats to escape. Unfortunately, he perishes to the giant statue's laser beam attack.
Too much!
He asks Song to reiterate the ancient scripture's first commandment.
Say again?
Afterwards, Sung bows before the statue since the first commandment requires folks to revere God. The statue halts its attack. Sung informs the others to do the same and they manage to escape. For now. Then, the God statue rises from its chair and approaches the hunters. Song asks Sung what they should do next.
Come on, Jidu, what's next? Does your plan have a second phase?
Sung remembers the second commandment's words about praising God.
To praise God! Praise the giant? How exactly?
The male hunter approaches the God statue and prays to it.
Oh, maybe?
However, the God statue murders the individual. Park tries running far away from the God statue but gets murdered by one of the statue's allies. Sung notices a few statues with instruments nearby until he reaches a nearby instrument-carrying statue in time, which saves his life. The God statue returns to its seat. Sung realizes this is the correct way to praise it. Jui rushes over to Sung and realizes he's lost one of his legs. As Jui heals Sung's wound, Kim scolds Song for his poor leadership and decision.
Are you okay?
Suddenly, the God statue causes the floor to rupture beneath our hunter's feet and summons an altar. Flames start sprouting around the altar.
The hell is that?
Sung asks two hunters to take him to the altar so he can observe it.
Next to the...
Suddenly, several statues approach our hunters. Sung tells everyone to keep their eyes on the statues.
That doesn't sound good.
A female hunter breaks from the pressure and flees somewhere. One of the hunters thinks she made it out okay, leaving Sung mildly confused and contemplating what's going on. Another hunter succumbs to pressure, drops Sung on the ground, and flees in the same direction the woman did.
Guys, I can't. I tried, but I can't.
Kim attempts to flee next, but Sung tells him and the others to keep their eyes on the statue. He believes blue flames surrounding them act as a timer and once they're extinguished, they'll be free to go.
Don't you dare move!
Kim praises Sung for his guidance but chooses to leave.
I never expected the weakest hunter of all mankind to be the difference between us living or dying. I'm sorry!
Song tells Jui to escape with Sung and leave him be. Jui tries to leave but realizes she can't move her leg. Sung tells Song to escape the place with Jui. Jui refuses to leave him behind.
Take Jui and leave.
Sung's glad he'll be the one to suffer the dungeon's statues. Sung tries retaliating but gets manhandled by the statues.
This is bullshit!
Before the final flame extinguishes and one of the statues attacks Sung, a log appears in front of him. This log informs Sung that he's qualified to become a player. It tells him he has 2 seconds to accept the offer, otherwise, he'll die. The episode closes with Sung accepting the offer.